ang simpleng pampakilig. Nor Sinigang.
Ipanumpa kong di ko mabuhi na ambisyon kabuton para nimo. Pinakulabu!
Pang-kondisyon sa naay ambisyon with 12 Chinese herbs. Drink responsibly.
Treehouse TV is going to the dogs.
What's a surprise?
All your favorite four-legged friends are in full effect for a day of furry fun.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh yeah!
Plus a special appearance by Disney Junior's Bluey.
So busy. Brilliant!
The fur is really going to fly on National Dog Day. Continues on Treehouse. Also streams on Stack TV.
Muling nanumbalik ang malagim na kasaysayan matapos ungkatin ni Vice President Sara Duterte ang pagpatay kay Benigno Ninoy Aquino at isinisi niya ito sa mga Marcos. Ngayong bispiras ng kaarawan ng dating senador, may panawagan ng kanyang pamilya. Sabay nanindigang tutol sila sa anumang banta ng karahasan o pagpaslang. Nakatutok si Sandra Aguinaldo.
Ang malagim na pagpaslang kay dating Senador Ninoy Aquino muling nanumbalik sa isipan ng publiko. Matapos ungkatin ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa banggaan nila ngayon ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Pumalag nga yung buong bayan nung pinatay ng pamilya nila si Benigno Aquino Jr.
Si VP Sara direktang inakusahan ng pamilya Marcos na nasa likod daw ng pagpaslang kay Ninoy. Kasaysayan raw ang kanyang patunay ng kakayahan ng pamilya Marcos kaya nababahala siya sa kanyang seguridad.
The playbook, remember, they are known for political persecution. They suppress and oppress opposition. And then somebody was assassinated on the airport tarmac.
August 21, 1983, matapos ang 3 taong exile sa Amerika, nagbalik bansa si Ninoy, leader ng oposisyon noon at pangunahing kritiko ni dating Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Pero pagkababa ng eroplano, binaril ito at pinaslang sa tarmac ng Noy Manila International Airport. Mabilis noong itinanggi ni Marcos Sr. ang aligasyong siya ang nagpapatay kay Ninoy. Matapos ang mahigit 100 sesyon at makinig sa halos 200 saksi, lumabas sa investigasyon ng Agrava Fact-Finding Board na military conspiracy ang nangyari. Sangkot daw sa pagpatay sina nooy AFP Chief Fabian Ver na pinsan ni Marcos Sr., Brigadier General Luther Custodio at Major General Prospero Olivas at iba pa. Kinasuhan sila noon sa Sandigan Bayan, ngunit inakwit noong 1985. Pero matapos ang EDSA People Power Revolution noong 1986, pinayagan ng Korte Suprema na dinggin muli ang kaso dahil moro-moro lang daw ang ginawang pagdinig noon. Pagsapit ng 1990, matapos ang pangalawang trial, 16 na military men ang nahatulan ng reklusyon perpetua kasama si General Custodio. Si Ver naman, kasama ni Marcos Sr. nakalabas ng bansa at namatay noong 1998. Pero kung sino ang tunay na mastermind, hindi pa rin natukoy. Kahit pa naging pangulo ang byuda ni Ninoy na si Cory at anak nilang si Noynoy. Hinihinga namin ng reaksyon si Pangulong Marcos sa aligasyon ni Vice President Duterte. Pero dati nang sinabi ng Pangulo na hindi si Marcos Sr. ang nagpapatay kay Ninoy dahil hindi raw yun gawain ng ama niya. Sinabi rin niyang 2 Aquino na ang naging Pangulo pero hindi raw napatunayan ang akusasyong ito. Sa pahayag ng pamilya Aquino para sa kaarawan ng dating Senador bukas, sinabi nilang marahil si Ninoy ang nakaranas ng pinakamatinding panggigipit mula sa mga Marcos. Dapat daw panagutin sila sa anilay libo-libong dinakip, tinorture at pinatay sa panunungkulan ni Marcos Sr. Pero naniwala raw si Ninoy sa mapayapang pakikibaka. At ang sabi ng pamilya Aquino, mariin nilang tinututulan ang anumang bantang karahasan o pagpaslang. Sabay panawagang ipanalangin ang Pilipinas.
Hey, are you single? I'm a matchmaker. Give me a call if you want to meet somebody. I deserve someone who fulfills all of my criteria.
Nothing over 20 BMI.
I don't want someone who likes cats. I'm trying to settle.
I promise you're going to marry the love of your life.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hurt.
How many marriages are you responsible for now, Lucy?
9. If the girl asks for a tall drink of water
'Cause the boy
with a salary over 500 grand,
always Mr. Right.
you deliver.
You're the matchmaker. You want a drink?
Sure. Coke and beer.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, John.
Definitely didn't expect to run into you tonight.
I missed you.
Yeah, you don't even remember my face.
Lucy M., the Eternal Bachelorette. You can do better than me.
My instincts are usually right. Hi.
Wow. You know how to do the math, don't you? You are what we call a unicorn. An impossible fantasy. How much is this apartment?
12 million. Not gonna marry him, are you?
Why not?
Because he's good looking and rich. Probably doesn't have roommates.
Is that my charger?
When I see your face, I see wrinkles and children that look like you. So where does that leave us? What are you thinking about?
I don't think I'm very good at my job anymore. We promised them love, but the math doesn't add up.
Why does anyone even get married?
Because they're lonely. And because they're hopeful.
I'm turning 48, and I think I need to meet someone more grown.
I have a really beautiful client. She's 31.
I wasn't really thinking 30s.